Hey everyone, this is Run They Got Guns. Today is still May 10th, 2017. We're going to go ahead and get into episode, I believe. This is now 55 of Warfriends, and this is another episode, hopefully, that the developers will watch. I'm also going to title it that. Cosmic from, I believe he's now in Death Bloom, is going to help me out with this episode. Um, okay, as far as the update goes, there are some really good things about the update, and there are some things that they, in my, there's a couple of things that they ruined with the update, and there are a couple of things that I feel they really should have fixed still, and they didn't. The bots, as you guys can tell, are much lower powered. They're much more compatible with your power strength. Which in my personal opinion makes them easier to beat. Some people are having problems beating them. Once again, as I told you in my last Battle Bay video, I still kind of don't really truly understand the whole skirmish thing. Oh cool, you already invited me to a fight, awesome. Alright, so here's the thing. I purchased a Hornet assault rifle because of its accuracy. Its accuracy is 100%. Oh, not only that, well, let me go ahead and finish with that actually. Its accuracy is 100%, which means wherever you aim, the bullets are going to go to that exact same location, time after time, which is mostly correct. But what I'm going to show you with this battle is that's not always the case. Another thing, the Fangs of Doom, they do fire 4 missiles now, which the animation changed, and it used to do that before a couple updates ago, but so they just brought that back. It's not really necessarily new, because it used to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a huge problem with the accuracy, or not accuracy, but the bullet traveling on an assault rifle. At least my Hornet. I haven't had an assault rifle besides the Hornet since the, what is it that you start with, the Cavalier, something like that. So, okay, let's just go ahead, and what basically I'm going to demonstrate in this battle is we're going to take this battle to overtime. And I want to show you guys. Okay, look it. I selected my Fangs, okay? The square of the target was on the buggy. Okay, it was on there. But it did not fire to the buggy. Look it, let me show you again. Square was on there, and the targets go right above. They didn't hit, okay? Let me show you again. I mean, look at square is on there. That one might hit. Okay, no, that one hit. There's another thing about the travel time also. I mean, the rocket shots take so long to hit. It allows for the buggy, it allows for the Titan, it allows for anything basically that you fire at to have more time to shoot at you, and like I said, that's just my opinion again. But I mean, I'm showing you guys, you could see the targeting square was right on the buggy, and the rockets went high. Now I've had to compensate for that, which I do. So look, I have to basically shoot below the buggy, and now it hits, So that's one thing. And like I said, we're going to go ahead and let this battle go to overtime, and then I want to show you guys another thing that is, in my opinion, completely ridiculous. Here's another thing. This game already for me was laggy before, but now this is ridiculous as far as the lag goes. Here's another thing. Okay, my vision isn't good at all. I'm old. I have to wear glasses, but I don't. I don't like them. I think they maybe look dorky, but I believe that the graphics are much lower quality now. I mean, like I said, that's just my opinion. I don't have good vision, so maybe I'm completely and totally mistaken. But leave your comments below as far as what you think about that. Leave your comments below as far as what you think about the rockets, and then I'm going to show you this other thing right now as soon as it reaches overtime. Here's another thing. On the desert map, the troops have another hiding spot over here to the left, where that storage shed that I was just firing is at. Okay, so look, let me go ahead and get a full clip, okay? And I told Cosmic not to shoot, alright? So look. Well, actually, go ahead. Kill him, Cosmic, kill him. Okay, there we go, alright. Okay, so look it. I'm going to go ahead and use my scope. Look it. Okay, now it's actually doing it. Wow. Because previously, actually, let me go ahead and hold on. There we go. Wow, you know what, ladies and gentlemen? It is so weird. When I use my scope like that to shoot bots, when I put it right on the person, it'll usually fire above. Let me see. Okay, look it. There you go. Look at where the bullets are going. Okay, I'm basically shooting above, but the bullets are going into his sandbags. Look it. There I should be hitting. Okay, there I'm hitting. You know what? Like I said, this is strange. I wanted to show how the accuracy isn't. Okay, no, it's actually hitting. Wow. Okay, so against a real player, that is really, really strange. It's actually hitting the person, but when I go against bots, look it. As you can see, some of the shots are going wide and some of them aren't. Okay, that was a perfect example. Sometimes what happens when I'm facing bots. The target was on him. I should have been hitting him 100% of the time, but as you can see, some of the shots were going wild. Okay. Now this is the first time I've showed you guys on a video that specific thing, but that happens to me a lot. Like I said, I'm surprised it didn't happen way more, because it happens, I mean, ridiculous amount of times when I'm facing a bot. Now here's the thing, if you're selling a product and you say that the accuracy is 100%, then in my personal opinion, the accuracy should be 100%. And as you notice, the angle wasn't even high on that particular match. He stayed at shield position, I believe it was 3, and so did I. Because, angular shots, I understand that, the distance of the angle of the shot, the bullet has to travel. The angles go, a little bit wider. They get greater as you go further apart. So, okay, that's fine. But as you could see on that specific thing, especially the end, my crosshairs, my targeting, my scope, whatever you want to call it, was right on him. And it wasn't hitting 100% of the time. Now, here's the thing that I've contacted the developers about, okay, I don't use a sniper rifle, but a lot of you do. Okay, a lot of people do. And I contacted the developers and asked them, or, I basically asked them a question in the form of a statement. I said, the sniper rifle is a precision weapon, so it should have to be fired precisely. Yet you have a lot of people, and it even seems like the bots do it, they basically fire without aiming, without scoping at all. I personally have seen other YouTube videos from other people's channels, and once again, I'm not going to name names, where the tracer that the bullet leaves, goes nowhere near where the person was, yet they still score a hit. Which, I mean, like I said, that's completely and totally ridiculous in my personal opinion. I purchased a Hornet assault rifle. I bought it with real world money, because of the 100% accuracy, and it's not delivering that. So if an assault rifle that I purchased isn't delivering 100% accuracy, that it is said, with scoping, then how is it possible that people are scoring hits with a sniper rifle without scoping? And sometimes not even, the tracer isn't even, I can't give you the exact measurement because everybody's screen size is different, but, the bullet tracer isn't going anywhere near where the target of the shot was or is, So, like I said, that's just another thing that I feel. Also, as I showed you guys, the box on my on the targeting system of my Fangs of Doom was right on the buggies, but as you saw, the shots went high. Now, like I said, I've already had to compensate for that, but I mean, okay, here's the thing. The developers mess with the targeting of a rocket launcher, which, in all honesty, grenade launcher, whatever you want to call it, doesn't have to be exact. I mean, there's a saying that you only have to be, or what, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. But in this one, evidently, you can't be close. You have to be exact with a rocket launcher, yet you can just, pretty much point, click, and shoot with a sniper rifle, which, like I said, is a precision weapon. So that's just another gripe that I have with the game and what they've done. Bots are a lot more evenly matched with you, so in my personal opinion, they're a lot easier. As I said, I still really truly haven't figured out what this whole skirmish thing is to exactly. Like I said, my squad mate says that you click it and only click it once and let the timer refresh, because if you click it again, it's going to take your gold. But as far as what it does or what it's for, I don't know. They say that it gives you free gold and free stuff and free Warbucks and free XP, but I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode with that. Please, I want you to be as interactive with this episode as possible. I want you to leave your comments below as what do you think about the rocket? What do you think about the accuracy of my Hornet? What do you think about that sniper thing? And I know snipers are going to be like, hey, well, that's what I use and that's what I do. Okay, that's fine. I understand that that's what you use and that's what you do, but it doesn't mean that it's correct. It doesn't mean that it's right. It doesn't mean that that's the way it should be. Like I said, in my personal opinion, what my argument is that my weapon on the stats, let me go and show you guys, it says accuracy 100%. Let me see on a sniper rifle. Hold on. I don't know, because like I said, I really never use sniper rifles. Accuracy 100%, okay? So if my accuracy is 100% and I use a scope and the bullets don't all hit 100%, how is it that a sniper rifle whose accuracy is 100%, people don't use a scope and they pretty much hit 100% of the time? Well, that's what I've seen. And like I said, I've seen some videos, me personally, with my own eyes, where the tracer of the bullet doesn't go anywhere near where the target was. I mean, I'm not going to say, they were really, really off as far as, a whole shield length, but maybe a quarter of a shield length to half of a shield length off as far as distance goes, to the player, and they still scored a hit. I mean, come on. Like I said, that's just ridiculous in my personal opinion. Another thing, I'm going to do another strategy video because the Titan does fire immediately once it comes onto the field. So I've already developed a different strategy to kill Titans because they are a lot more powerful. They do cost a lot more gold now. And yeah, I'll just leave you guys with that. And remember to keep calm and war on, and I'll talk to you guys later.